Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Give him a douse on the yacht! Anoint him!
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, You are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
More goods into our locked year than any five of the gang.
I already have.
Tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the
1,000
game
pardons.
depends on.
So sorry.
Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall hath sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. This woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught how we in us. Her very life is sweet when the she tricks us of our money in her heart. This woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught how we in us. Her very life is sweet when the
Boy, and let your friends know where I intend. Well, I love to make you hey, brother.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever
I've
after.
got a bit of stage fright.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session. I hate that lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged.
Jeremy's
I'll
really
register on the
burning
gang.
up the boards tonight. He's a mob.
Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches. And 7 silver ones. A mighty...
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him! But I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons? Killed in the upper balcony. Nothing. We must keep looking. He must be in here somewhere.
I beg your pardon. Did you know
Hey,
pushing?
please.
Patience, please! That's an order!
Try to remember.
Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm scared where it's came.
Peace, friends! There is no danger!
Move! Move!
I
Imbecile!
don't converse with standing facts.
Where are you going?
They need to get out! You're too close to get out! Get some air! Calm yourself!
I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
The fabrics she had the oblique portion from spine.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all. Share my do me good.
On the bowl and the old man is a-growling. All on the bowl and the bowl and the bowl.
And then all will be well. You sure about that? Of course. Give him a douse on the jump! Anoint him with the oil of gladness already! I want my money!
Look at how he bumbles about.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Fats, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Finish the hotty-dotty!
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Captain!
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there! I have some questions for you. Are you James?
Oh, what do you want to know?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Mills tried. Captain turned him away.
Then he must try again, with more force if need be. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared in me.
stay below decks.
I did.
We need those ropes secured!
Tighten down the hatches!
Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle! Heave on those aft lines! Heave!
Tighten the bindings! Help! Please! Help! Please!
Oh!